Alright, we are queuing into the next Eden stage, Eden 7, Iconoclasm. They're teasing Shiva at the beginning, but I don't know. They started playing the theme a little bit too in one of those cutscenes.
The only Shiva is from that cold shoulder the guy has given you. Hey-oh.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Her literal costume.
Is that like a
Probably
quiet
cold.
heyo as you like back out of the room and close the door?
Such an ashamed heyo.
They should all be ashamed heyos.
Did we pick up Matt, or did we...
No, he
We got a
didn't
friend.
reply him.
What if we did pick up Matt in random?
Oh.
This is one of his alts.
So many of them.
You know, they said darkness. I was wondering if they were going to do Diablos, but
Matt?
No, it's just fucking birds.
it's a bunch of birds.
Okay.
I'm sure there's nothing else that's going to happen in this. It's just a bunch of birds for the whole fight. Oh, interesting. It's that kind of boss.
All of these guys just slap the fuck out of people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put some kind of tether on me as a giant laser. Okay, so I did the right thing.
Good call.
Spicy meatball.
Okay. Words of motion. That seems bad. I don't want to stand by the swirling birds on the left and right sides of the arena. Probably let them launch and then get out to the edges. Okay. Got
I mean,
it.
is this...
Void
This is
gates.
just gonna
Okay, so someone's gonna launch through one and come out the other. That seems bad. Yeah, so we don't want to go down past the other ones, I think. Let the ones launch there, and then they're gonna shoot out that side. And then come back to this corner.
be... What? How-to mechanic.
Yeah, now they're shooting out of the portals, see? So this is teaching us where it's easy to not fuck it up, and then I bet it's gonna get more complicated.
Nah, that's it.
Okay, beautiful.
Immediately.
Okay, so it's gonna launch. One of them's gonna go in a blue portal, so we want to be on the red, I think, to start, and then we want to switch to the blue.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, but I did it in the wrong order. Weird. Did I just eyeball that wrong, or do I misunderstand the
You're on
mechanic?
the right track.
Okay, thanks.
There's an order to it.
Oh, Jesus, that's kind of cool.
This fucking part.
Line these up.
Feels... What? Oh, this is where I'm gonna go, I bet.
Left with 3.
Yep.
Left with D.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
cute.
I'm pointing this off the platform. Wait a minute. That's awesome.
No, no.
No, don't post that!
Yeah, I love. Sometimes there's those mechanics like that where it's like it's sight readable, but it's either one or the other. It's either do the thing or
Yep.
don't do
Yeah.
the thing. Sometimes you take a risk. Look out, laser! All right. Oh man, that black mage.
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
He got a haircut there.
What was the name of that attack?
I joined aspect. There's a lot of text.
Due to a severe disruption in ethereal balance, damage taken from unruly charge attacks is increased. Damage taken from astrally charge attacks is decreased, and will result in the astral effect. Okay, so I want to get hit by white.
Be in
If you're
the other
purple,
color.
yeah, be in the other color. It's like Othello. This was a mechanic that I want to
Okay.
say
Too late.
Super X Death had. Okay,
Oh, he
now
wasn't.
it switches your colors after you get hit. Ouch! But I learned that too late.
Yep.
I'm not gonna make it.
We can just wipe it.
I just want to see if there's any more.
I think. Oh, that's not it. Never mind. Oh yeah, we're gonna wipe.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna wipe. It looks like we both have to take one of these things.
I'm not taking that risk.
There also looks like there were colored things on the ground. I didn't get close to them to touch them, but does that change your stack or something?
No, everybody just has a color aura there.
I see. Oh, that's the aura. It is like Portal, right, where it comes out the opposite color, or is it the same color?
Same color.
Yeah, so I thought it was same color and I got it wrong, but I think I just looked at the wrong place for the beam.
Well, the trick is everything is going to go into all the portals, and then everything comes out of the portals in the order that.
It went into them in.
But you might assume birds go into red portal, then birds exit red portal, then birds go into blue portal, and that's not right. Birds go into red, then birds go into blue, then birds exit red, and exit.
Gotcha. That's what I thought was going on. I think I looked at it wrong. I can get it close enough. Look, take Buster, laser. Try to protect you, Black Mage. All right.
They want to die.
Gotta stay in your thing.
But my ley lines. That's when leveling Black Mage. I hear a lot about ley lines.
Oh, right. Oops. Is it left side first? I missed
Switch
it.
up on you.
Oh, okay.
Can we just call this boss Hitchcock? That's
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
This guy.
Hey Matt,
What's up?
Hello.
we're in
the bird.
We're in birds.
So it goes and launch through red first. This is just to show us when it's safe, which I think is really cool. You'll see it'll come out the red
I got the
portal
summoner.
and then the blue portal. Okay, got it. So we know he's initiated down the middle first, because that's the only place there are portals. But only one of them's going to go in, and it looks like it's
Going into red first, so
red first.
blue is initially safe.
Oops, I moved too far over.
God.
And then red safe. Cool.
Someone on the Reddits mentioned the colors behind you always stay the same orientation
Away with the...
because
That's
they're
useful.
complaining how much turning on controller. So I don't remember what that orientation is, but if you memorize it, that might be helpful for our compadre here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the name away with these should have been a clue, but I didn't notice the ability name. Two stacks.
Oh, why?
Oh god, what
Why?
the fuck was that?
The red mage uses move at the exact wrong time. Resisto, whatever.
Never seen that
What?
before. Haircut time. Oh god.
Wow.
Can you take it?
Yep.
I had it cooldown up and everything. Okay. Get hit by the opposite color. This is similar to a mechanic from Super X Death, Neo X Death. Then it's going to switch your stack when you get hit. So you want to switch to the other one. This thing's too specific not to have appeared in another Final Fantasy game, right? Just want to listen to them birds. Okay, now add,
Right.
so I'll get the one on my side if you go to the other side.
Okay.
Forward with the wall fighting ads. Okay, cute. Oh, very cute. That's fucking awesome.
I'm gonna
I'm a
die.
big fan of that. And you get a second to adjust after you launch. You don't have to get exactly into the donut. So I guess we could probably tank swap when that happens, I guess. You want to evoke the other one? That should be fine
guess good.
instead. Yeah.
Burn
I
one
bet
down.
in Savage you have to. You probably have to tank swap. That's fucking cool. I love that they teach you that you're going to get launched when it's just don't fall off the edge. It's elegant too because the first time they teach you there's still danger, it's just less dangerous.
Yeah.
Versus the portals where this is enrage, kill it!
Oh.
Whew. Getting close.
It's a koi. I've been now.
Versus the portal mechanic, which teaches you, but it's also unlikely you're going to get hit by the first one at all. Okay. Colors, black and white. Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we go.
What?
I love it. Big fan.
Now bad things happen.
Okay. So white's gonna come out of red, black's gonna come out of blue. Oh, but then it switches, so you want to be in the same.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Because you get hit once.
Big brain time.
Yeah.
Oh god. Heal a limit break 3. Clears
If you
all
can get it.
mistakes.
Away with the.
Patrick's been seeing a lot of that this week.
We want to be in one and then switch to the other, maybe? Oh yeah, because we want to still be on these for the meteors. So someone should be pointing into one of the meteors while someone's pointing in the other meteor. Okay, looks like that worked. This has some of the coolest mechanics I've ever seen in this game. It's really cool. 2 waves, nasty rain damage, scary tank buster, laser.
Great damage. Oh no, that's this new thing.
Woodgates. Red or curved woodgates. Okay. So we're gonna get red and then blue. The order in which they will launch out. I walked into one of them, sorry.
I don't know what's going on, so a living dead, it just heal me.
Healer's just.
Oh god, oh god.
Don't. Why do people double stack? Why would you do that?
There's a stack marker and a stack marker. Come on, Pat.
Stack them all.
Trying to get up before they
Come
get
on.
you here. LB3, I guess? Is it time? Or are you gonna hold on to it?
I might see. I'll survive this mechanic.
Okay.
He says confidently. I made that mistake when we were running this and was incorrect. Right, because I have aggro right now.
You want to be on the same line as the color it's going to launch through because you're going to switch stacks.
Fuck.
Jenny, limit break.
Jenny!
Do it. You have aggro.
I'm doing it.
Ah!
God damn it!
Cast. Did it finish casting?
0.0 seconds left. 0.7 seconds.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the rough part is when the healer that thing just hits like a tank.
Does it have an actual tank buster?
It's that
I
thing
guess it
It's
does,
a
right?
laser.
But I think it just like constantly has shit auto attack bullshit. Alright,
That was a
the tank
really
buster
good
looks a lot
attempt.
like Leviathan's thing, the beam. That's right.
We did this towards the end of, I guess it was Wednesday night.
Oh, we did
I had
it
it.
Tuesday night.
Was it Tuesday night?
Yeah, we did it day one.
Anyways, I had a headache after this one.
No.
Just
A lot of
having to
brain.
think about that color. Like I still have to like. Ugh.
Really pause and
It's
put
tricky.
together.
I had to tell Pat to shut up because
I was trying to
finally figure it out.
because I called it out
And
once
then-
and I was wrong, and then Matt followed me and just died.
I finally figured out how to do it, and then Pat called it out after he had successfully done it a couple of times. So I'm like, okay, I guess I did figure it out. I'll follow him. And then I died, and then I was like, I'm gonna need you to not. I think I finally wrapped my brain around this that I can't hear things. It's like when you're counting and someone else starts going like 6, 3.
Yeah.
This is
Either
where
someone
having
has
like
to
heavily
be the-
scripted fights is great.
Yeah.
This is basically a Super Mario 3D Land level. This boss fight. Okay. My problem I keep running into is I get so excited about dodging the not the one that's about to happen, but the one after it that I forget to dodge the one that's about to happen. It's coming out of red first, so blue is safe, and then red. Right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I understood it that time.
Yay!
Hey, congratulations. It's gonna get more complicated once we have to do the black and white. Because
Yeah.
your stack changes as you get hit when it goes in the portal, so it's going to be the opposite of the thing you expect it to be because of the black and white. Don't
No!
stand next to each other, guys.
Need to
Good
put down
enough?
an A.
Okay.
That'd
Yeah,
help out a
I
lot.
might do that. 1 second.
You can't during battles anymore. They changed that this patch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You can only
what?
mark outside.
Huh.
Because they added 3 and a 4, and somehow that means they can't
Oh,
do it
Jesus.
during battles. I don't know.
Yeah, I, even with cooldown, if I'm not at full health, I die from that laser.
People
try to
had
call it out.
like, DBM type mods that were like putting down things in like the ultimate fights or whatever.
Right,
Like just putting
Oh.
marker.
Live placing them.
Essentially.
Gotcha.
Alright, so it looks
They
like
had
you need to
some-
be absolutely full for those. I'll make sure.
Yeah, I'll call it out when it starts charging.
So you can put them, if you like, you can put them down before you pull, but you have to do it before you pull.
I was safe. The ump is blind.
Here's ads.
Okay. I'll take the one on the side that I'm on.
At east.
Right, don't get knocked off. That's so weird with a controller. It's like you have to face the opposite way. And you do get a second to adjust after you launch, so it doesn't have to be perfect. But it needs to be better than what I just did.
You're okay.
I put myself outside of the donut.
Do not be afraid.
Yeah, I bet on Savage you have to separate them and then you have to take swap, because I bet if they get close to each other, it's bad news.
Yeah, on normal they're better together because of what they just did. It's like a circle around them.
Explode! He's exploding! He's exploding.
We're not going to stop it. Nope.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's fine. All right, everybody in the circle.
Cutting it real close there.
I think people were complaining about how easy the copy factory was for experienced healers, and they're like, okay, fuck you, healers. You're gonna bring people to 10% health frequently.
Constantly.
Time to suffer.
Okay, remember, colors switch here.
There's something too about how in Eden 1 through 4, you just took like 15% damage less than you were supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
They put it in as like a raid training wheels.
Thought I understood.
One more.
No portals. Just make sure you're in the right line. So I'm going to try to talk it out while we don't have to deal with them at this moment. So if you start black, you need to make sure that you're in one of them and facing an opposite one so that we stop the meteor effect.
You don't have to be in the first one. You just need to end up in one or the
You just
other.
need to end up in one. I guess that makes sense. Gotcha.
Because some people have left and right shifts instead of forward and back.
If you're black and the black laser goes into the blue portal first, it's going to hit you and switch you to white. Tank Buster.
Shields up.
Looks like Reprisal makes a big difference with that one too, so...
That's interesting. I had aggro, but it hit you. I thought. Oh, we're switching off. That's why.
Oh, do you have aggro?
I think we were switching off just long enough for it to target you.
Oh, I see.
I gave it to you now.
Okay.
Here's a no aura one.
Yeah. Regular style. So it's going to come out of the red portal first and then the blue portal. Also, don't forget to actually dodge over the first launch, because that's what I was... There you go.
Yeah, I think you essentially find a safe row and then move back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. Don't stack them, guys. Thank you. Got it close. Okay. That's what killed us last time, right? I think.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, a few people. Alright, here we
Progress.
So I need to go by purple. Just here. Purple's gonna come out red.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to be on the line with blue. Okay. Hey,
Look at that, everybody did it.
Go
I literally just got
team.
lucky. Don't give me
You just got lucky.
Don't give me
One more.
Alright, here we go again.
Brilliant. Such a cool mechanic. Away with the... I love this. Combining this with Meteor is great. Like, they managed to get several uses out of this, right? I guess I'm confusing my pointer with somebody else's. There only needs to be one person in there in normal, it looks like? Okay. Like a normal Meteor.
Yeah.
I assume Savage, it's like all four on both sides.
I don't want to know what they do with that on Savage.
Take Buster. Ow. Yeah, I would assume Savage is 4 people in both of them, and you both have to swap to the other meteors. Or maybe it's 8 meteors. I don't know what's worse. Interesting. So it's going to come out of both red and blue, but we have to be on a certain side, right? Or no, is that alright? No, I fucked that up. My bad. I thought they were doing another variation where they were going to both go through the portals. Got it back.
More time.
Okay. So my purple. Just gonna go.
I
Nice.
figured it out.
You got it?
Yay!
Nice, congratulations.
One more. Front.
All right.
Satisfying to get that right. Or away with the.
I'm too scared to DPS during this because
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
right.
turns your character.
We can limit break. Well, none of us can do it.
I'll leave it to the DPS. If they want to make that call. Take Buster. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't have threat, but I still got hit by the laser. That's weird. Maybe it picks someone from the beginning, or it's the first person in the row, or who knows.
Done with this mechanic. Kill it.
Yay!
GG.
Nice.
So I think the designers were like, all right, we got all these cool ideas for some really fucky mechanics, but we don't want to confuse people or like waste using them on a primal. So let's make this weird bird and just really throw this stick at them.
That raid was for the purge, man.
Alright, I'm gonna put my head down on my desk for a minute.
Sure.